Hey guys, what is going on? We are back with another episode. Before I get started, I had a question for everyone. I want to know what started your journey with Farming Simulator and what game you started on. I'd like to know the answer to this. Drop your response in the comments below, and further on in the video, I will reveal where I got started, what version I got started with on Farming Simulator, and why I believe I got started. So go ahead and drop that in the comments below, and then we'll get started on this episode. All right, guys. I do want to try and get myself a greenhouse today. So let's check out the prices on a greenhouse. There's also a few other things I would like to get. If I can. All right, there we go. Production greenhouses. I did just download this grape orchard. That's small. That's nice, convenient. I haven't tried it yet, so probably won't go with that. What we will go with, though, it looks like this is going to be the cheapest one, the open air garden. It is. Well, I could fit it in here, barely. It might be better if I have it over here. I'll, without a doubt, have to take down some trees first. But we'll end up doing that. And with getting that, we'll have to also get would it be in here? Is that it? 3,000 liters. All right. So we get this. I don't know if that will attach to my side by side. That's cool. All right. We're gonna have to get that for water. Hauling the water back and forth. Eventually, I will end up getting more items. But let's clean up this whole area. I did also, if I can find out where it would be. Aha. So I got a rake and a shovel. So we can try and at least clean up this grass. So let's go buy that. Buy. And buy. Speaking of, there's the other trail that I was talking about. That's a whole lot cheaper. Wait a second. What's the difference between nothing? I may end up getting that instead. Hopefully I can hook that up to my side by side. Maybe not. So let's go get our rake and our shovel. Get them, bring that back here. And then we'll cut down some more trees. Or get some of this grass. Eventually try and move this grass to a point to sell it. But for now, we'll just make a pile out of it. Alright guys, well, we are back. I tried using the rake, which, it's over there now. And I can't find it. I don't know where it's at. So what I'm gonna do, I guess I'll just go around and pick up grass as much as I can. Aha. Okay. It's going to be a little time consuming, but hey, there goes my shovel. At least I can find you. Fairly easy. That rake though, I think he's a goner. Over here. This is all trial and error, guys. So I'm just going to do a time lapse of collecting the grass. You know what? I am kind of curious. Can I dump it? No, I cannot. Okay. Can't dump it up there. I'll try dumping it in the bed of this. Ha! It works. I think. Alright. Now how I'm going to get it out is another story. I know this isn't how shovels actually work, but I don't have my joystick yet, which I am planning on getting the button box made for Farming Sim here in the next couple of months, as well as a rig for my steering wheel. This way I can do more Farming Sim, or yeah, not just Farming Sim, but more American Truck Simulator, as well as maybe some iRacing on the side and whatnot. So we'll get this, like I said, we'll get onto a time lapse, and as soon as I get done collecting some of this grass, I will start doing some more of the tree cutting. I'm going to try and be precise on what trees I cut down, as I lose all my grass that I just picked up. I guess I need to leave it down on the ground until I get over here. And then I can lift it up. Yeah, it looks like a sizable heap that I got there. I just want to make the land clear for when I get the greenhouse. Maybe I'll cut down up here. I want to stay away from those two trees and the birch trees. For those, honestly, I'd rather get a just a mulcher or something. Excuse me, something. So, alright guys, I will get into a time lapse here and get some trees down and figure out what all else I'm going to be doing. I want you to land. Well, guys, as you can see, I'm having some difficulty with all these trees. I did want to ask everyone as I asked the question in the beginning of the video, and that question was, what was your first farming simulator game? And what was the reason why you bought it? Or what caused you to get it? I'm not asking for, like, oh, I got it on this system or that system, as I'm having difficulty with my chainsaw now. I'm now allowed to cut the street. That is awesome. It is now not on my property. So what I'm going to do is on super strength, Alt S. Oh, I'll come back with it. And turn super strength back on. Now I don't have it on anymore. Alright. So where? Alright. Where'd it go? Where'd my tree go? Oh, here it is. Okay, that's cool. I guess that was at the end of it. So, back to the question, guys. I asked, what was your first farming simulator game, and what caused you to get it? And I will go over my first one, which was FS13, and I got it a few months after it was released. I got it on January 31st of 13. I'm not sure how I discovered it. I think I discovered it from watching other guys play it on YouTube, or it came up as a suggested game. I can't really remember. Prior to that, I was playing John Deere games. So if anyone remembers those, that's what I really started off with. I liked them so much, I just ended up getting Farming Simulator. I started off with, like I said, 13. I got 17 and 22. I also got, that was all for the PC. I also got the FS18 for mobile, which I played a little bit of it. I don't know. I can't remember how much of it I did play. I don't have the records for how long I paid the FS13 game for. I know for that, mostly I just did the cow farming. And with that, I was mostly just mowing grass and taking the grass over to the cows. They had their own water supply, so I didn't have to worry about that. And then every day the milk truck came by and picked up the milk. And that's how I played that game. Didn't really do anything with the fields that I got. In FS17, that's when I really started playing with the fields and the equipment and all that. And that's when I ended up racking up a total of 278 hours on that, which seemed like a lot until I looked at the amount of time I played this game so far, which is already over 120 hours. Which is a lot, considering I only got the game a couple months ago, but I have been, it's one reason why I really enjoy playing this game. Now, granted, not all of that was me actually doing stuff. I could have been just letting the game play itself, like I have done in the past, where I do a couple things and I take care of things while I got course play going or something like that. Let's get these out. I don't forget about them. I think I got all the trees out of there, but we will find out sooner rather than later. I don't think there was that. I don't think I left anything in there. We got to get some of these logs over to get sold. Oh, I did miss one. Aha. I thought I had another one on there. So we got to get these logs over to get sold. My pile's a mess. I'm aware. I don't know why I'm walking all the way over there. Be making a new pile right here. Really, it would be. And I'm actually looking forward to hearing everyone's stories on what got you started with Farming Simulator. Even if you just started with Farming Simulator 22, it's still something I would like to hear about, and I know it will be a wonderful story. All right, lost a piece of log there. Thanks, game. So, drop the comments down there. Write your story out. Let me know what it is if you haven't already. That is my story on what's got me started with all this. That's heavy for me. And watch, I'll lose half the log now. Let's see if I lose any of it. I have 2, and I still have 2. Okay. I don't know why I lost the other one. But as you can see, we have a little grass pile over there. Gotta figure out how to pick it up other than buying the forge wagon. Which, that's gonna be a lot of money. But I want to try and get enough of this sold off so I can buy the water tanker. As well as the greenhouse. Which I didn't even realize I had this much room over here. I may end up just taking down this tree. Why don't we do that? Take down this tree. And it's not the way I wanted it to fall. That's twice down. Alright. We're just gonna have to drag it. Super strength is turned on. That's not where I wanted it. I wanted it over here. Alright. And super strength is turned off. See? Alright. So I'll probably end up putting the greenhouse over here. You know what? I'm gonna have to put lumberjack back on. Get rid of that stump. But this area would be a nice area for the greenhouse, I feel. Alright, I am gonna have to go. I don't know why it's doing this. Before I would just walk along the log, and it would do all that. Now, it's not doing it. I don't know why. That's weird. Alright, that's the end. I'm just trying to keep the log. Get down, get this last little bit. Alright. We'll cut this log up, get all this sold off, exit out of the game to get the lumberjack mod, so I can get rid of these stumps. I don't think. Let's check. I know. Where is it? There is something I could use. Um. I don't. For some reason, I remember this said it was like a mulcher, but I don't think that it is in that sense. Well, let's find out. We'll find out together, folks. I don't think it is, but it might be. No, apparently it is not. Well, sugar plum. Alright, well, I will get some of this sold off. And I'll have to get out of the game, go to my mud hub, and get the lumberjack add-on. Because I just get out of that before I get my battery. I don't think I have anything. Yeah, it's $24,000 to get that. Which we already figured out. This tractor does not run it. And I'm not very familiar with any of the wood stuff. Forestry equipment. I just don't have anything that honestly I could use. Here's a stump grinder. $27,000. It's nice, but can't use it. Don't have the money. Alright, so that's what I'm gonna do. I will come back once I got some wood sold off. And we're ready to place down the first of many, hopefully, greenhouses. Alright, guys.